everyone, it's Louise with Louise Make Art, and welcome to my channel. Today I'm creating a couple more jar lids with a new color palette, and after I got done creating the first one, I switched the order of two of the colors in the second one. Now I'm doing all voiceover here because I had music playing, and I can't have the music playing, so all this is going to be voiceover or music. I will list all the colors in the description as well, so you can follow along if you want to see specifically what I did. But my first color here is Golden's Iridescent Silver with Arteza's Pearl Pistachio Green. Now the second color in the lineup is TLP, This Little Piggy's color called Grenache. And here I'm showing you the consistency and the color, and I'm really raving to myself what a brilliant, bright, beautiful, blingy color this is. Now, this is a light green that's a homemade color made from Arteza. It started out with, I think, Pearl Golden Hour, which is a yellow, and then I combined it with a Arteza blue, which I think was a pearl sky blue. And this is Arteza's Cadmium Oxide Green with Golden's Carbon Black. Now my last color down here is something you've seen me use a lot lately, which is Golden's Shading Gray with Modern Masters Pearl White. Now I'm sure I've mentioned this in prior videos, but these jar lids and jars make great gifts. You fill it, you give it, and you surprise people with it. And last weekend I went on a Christmas party with a white elephant gift and gave one of these, and the recipient was gaga over it. So if you want to impress your friends with something very simple and inexpensive, this is a great option. Create something in their favorite color palette, fill it, give it, and watch their reaction. They'll have the goodies for right now, and they'll have the jar as a keepsake forever. Now here is my white cell activator, which is video 141. I'll link it above if you want to take a look at how I make my American Floetrol cell activator. Now that was the titanium white, and this is the oxide black. Now besides the recipe and layering and everything, this is one of the critical parts, is the blowout. And what I try to do is blow it out in a full circle, going straight down into the cell activator. And then once I get that little circle and a little bit of a ridge going on, I blow the ridge right where that white and the black meet, and I push the cell activator out over the top of the paints, and then the paints out over the pillow to try to get a beautiful bloom like that. And if you're new here, we use the straw to blow a little extra air into the cell activator to try to push that cell activator open so the colors underneath can push up and you can create those beautiful cells. So here, when you're seeing me scoot the lid to one side or the other, I'm trying to cheat it so that the side that I push it to has more centrifugal force to pull the paint in that direction. You're just using nature to help you out here. And I do this all the time, whether I'm tipping something in one direction or pushing it, scooting it in one direction, so that the spin will help blow it out that way. But that's a nice little trick I wanted to share with you. So I'm pointing out here, I'm really trying to get it to blow in this direction, and I keep trying to cheat it more, but there's only so far I can go with this. So it's right in here that I'm thinking about what I've got, and I've decided I've got too much silver. So I'm contemplating switching the silver and the green in the upcoming creation. And the switch of the two colors is what prompted this video in the first place, because you're getting a 2-for-1 here where I'm showing you where I lay the silver down first, the Grenache, then the green, and then the next one I'm going to lay down the green first, the Grenache, and the silver. And it illustrates the importance of simple layering, and one color switch can make a huge difference. At least to me, I see a big difference between this one and the next one I'm going to show you. And I'm going to go on fast forward in a lot of spots on the next one just to get to the point of the end. But it's important to know how you layer things and what you can expect when you're creating, because it makes a difference in how you think through what you're going to do before you even start. And if you're interested, I'm going to share a link to a video 129 where I show the difference of how you layer cell activator and what a profound impact it has on your final creation. So layering is crucial. And I would encourage you to practice on some coasters or something small and just change your layering up and see what the results are. You'll be amazed at what you see. So in this creation, since you've already seen me create one, I'm going to go on faster forward, but I'm essentially starting with the green first now, then the Grenache stays second, and then that iridescent silver is third. Fourth will be the cadmium oxide green with black, and the fifth color is the shading gray. So here are the final results. The one we just created, the one with the green first, is on the left, And the first one we created with the silver down first is on the right. And to me, that is a very big difference in which color is the star in the center. And I've always known that the first color you lay down is going to be the color that's going to gravitate closest to the center, and the last color you put down is going to be the color that's going to be more of the framework and the outside of the piece. So I hope you enjoyed the video and the lessons learned and what I've shared with you. At the end, I will have a link to other jar lid creations so you can see other color combinations and results. Thanks a lot, everybody. Take care. We'll see you next time.